Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Bleeding Zias here. Today we are in Blackwood to get the to unlock Miri, the companion. So once you arrive in Blackwood, which oftentimes you'll start down here near the Leywin outskirts way shrine. There's a quest giver that's right there for the story quest of the zone. However, if you come all the way up here to the north, you will see the Doom Vault of Ulpanaz. And once you're here, you'll see Miri, and you'll be able to accept the quest that gives you Miri as a companion.
My
So,
orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking every fetching cultist's ass standing between me and my little brother.
I'm right there with you.
Who are you? Another of these useless Leywin layabouts? No, you're an adventurer like me. Don't tell me, Zaghira roped you into this mess too.
No, what
My little
mess?
brother and I answered a job posting seeking adventurers to help explore a newly discovered ruin. Only once the expedition got underway, and we were all split up, our employers turned on us. I barely got away.
Okay, so what's your plan now, Miri?
Free my little brother and the others before something terrible befalls them. I don't know if I can do this on my own, but I have to try. Can I count on your help? Well, were all the questions just morbid curiosity? I can pay if I have to.
I mean, if you want to pay me, that's cool, but I'll help.
There were 5, in addition to me, who got duped into this. My brother, Liam, Eolaf, a Nord warrior, Ardia, a high elf researcher, Dijos, an Argonian scout, and Garlor, a wood elf adventurer. Other than my brother, I don't know a lot about them.
What do you know about the ones who try to take you captive?
Not much. Zaghira, the woman who hired us, was charming. I didn't buy her story that her expedition was for study, but she paid half our fee up front. I figured they were just treasure hunters looking for plunder. We had no idea they were a cult.
Well, when did you realize that it was a cult?
About the time they said, don't kill her, we need her for the ritual. And while they were trying to subdue me. Probably saved my life, though. I fought twice as hard knowing they were taking it easy on me. No one else escaped, that I know of.
I will pass judgment. I am ready when you are.
We didn't get far with our expedition before things went sour, but the ruin was in pretty bad shape. You'll need a grapple bow to get anywhere quickly. Fortunately, I have a spare. They're simple enough to use if you've never tried one.
Oh, I think I'll pick it up. Thank you. I mean, I am an adventurer like you.
We need to reach the base camp, but be careful. I saw a lot more cultists during my escape than the ones who led me here.
Cultists. Sounds good. Oh, wow, look at this place. It's so pretty. Judgment shall be passed. Gotta take out the trash. Yeah, aging spear. This is a high elf Templar, by the way. All mag, full mag.
That's not our sky. It wasn't like this before. We should hurry. The bridge is out, but that support looks sturdy enough for the grapple bow.
So you're gonna come up here, you're gonna take out these crystals.
That voice! Zaghira!
Wow, that is a pretty big spell you got there. You must have sacrificed a lot of people. Imagine all the soul shards.
That's Yoloth, one of the other adventurers Zaghira duped with this setup. They've got him strung up like a new life pony guar. Survey stones my ashy arse. That's a sacrifice if I've ever seen one. We've got to do something.
Your ashy arse.
Zaghira had us escorting her scholars around the area to place those so-called survey stones. Supposedly, they would get the layout of this place in an instant. Bunch of guardung, clearly. It's sucking the life out of him.
Okay, can we destroy it?
Plan to try. It'll be dangerous, though. For Eolaf, most of all. That ritual is already feeding off of him somehow. A sudden shock of destroying the stone might kill him. We could try weakening the ritual before ending it entirely.
And how do you propose we do that?
Olaf seems to be the heart of the ritual, but the magic is being drawn to another focal point nearby. Destroying that might lighten the load on Olaf, and the backlash of ending the ritual by force. It's the best chance of saving him.
Miri, did you not hear me? I understand these things. We gotta blow up these crystals all over.
If we try picking it apart carefully, instead of smashing the central array right at the start. The grapple bow should help us search around.
Okay.
I don't know it. I'm making an educated guess. Daedrology is my main field of study, though I tend to avoid getting caught up in their worship and rituals. Mostly, I'm fascinated why anyone would join these fetching cults in the first place.
Well, that's cool, Miri.
That did it! The ritual's weakened! Viola! Follow me, quickly!
You don't have to tell me twice. Thanks mightily for getting me out of there. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
What were they doing to you?
Trying to pitch me into Orki's gnarled teeth. Or Dagon's, rather. Felt like all the air was sucked out of my lungs. Would have killed me if you hadn't come along. Was it always this hot in here? I'm just hired muscle. I don't meddle with magic. They were talking, though. About positioning the other stones. They sent each of us as an escort, split us up. If they got the better of me, I'm sure the others are in just as much trouble now.
Let's go get them. Oh, I have to keep talking to you.
Haven't
sorry if that sounds too much like surprise, but I couldn't be sure if that would be enough to save Olaf's life until we tried it. If the cult is doing this to the others, we should be able to free them too, if we're careful.
Okay, any idea what the others are?
Daedric ritual, but not your typical sacrifice.
No, 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 no more Daedric. We will crush all of the Daedric.
I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but they were using Olaf's soul to power it.
Do you know where the others were taken?
The Swits didn't tell us much of their plans before stabbing us in the back, but I've got a rough idea where they were taking the other stones. If we head out the other side of these corridors, we should be on the right path.
Alright, well then let's keep moving. Miri, watch out. Great job, Miriam. I appreciate your assistance. Miri, why you gotta start shit? Miri, stay close.
Hold on. I recognize that journal. It belonged to Ardia. Well, I'll be. Ardia actually made a break for it. She's the last one I'd have expected to escape. 2 left feet, that one. Much as I'd like to believe she made it out, somehow I doubt it.
You really think she was caught?
Honestly, I'm impressed she made it this far, but my gut tells me she's still here. I think we should keep looking for the rest of those sacrificial stones. Whoever's still bound up in the cult's rituals is in the greatest danger. It's getting to the point that I hardly recognize this place. It's like the sky is on fire and everything's scorched. Did the cult come here just to destroy this place? That hardly makes any sense, but Daedra worship too often doesn't.
True, true. Maybe the destruction isn't quite the point?
It's possible this is all just a side effect of the ritual, not its intent. Who knows? Maybe their magic isn't just feeding on the souls of those they've captured, but everything here. All the more reason to stop them, quickly.
Alright, well, let's get moving. Miri, the sky is absolutely crazy. Are you seeing this? Miri? I get it, you have selective hearing, it's okay.
And look, those trees. The shifting is more drastic here. caught Ardia.
Fellow
We
adventurer,
need to free
steer
her.
clear. I will save you.
I look forward to reuniting you with your brother.
It helped, but there's still something drawing power from the ritual. Let's keep looking. That's done it. Now, destroy the array. Come on, Ardia. Watch your step.
Adia, let's go.
Just a little unsteady.
Forget it. We'll hear you later. You idiots messing with the cults and stuff. Why can't you just give your life to RK?
Normally, I love new experiences. It's why I got into exploring. Not that one. Never, ever again.
Well, we found your journal.
Oh, I thought I'd never see that again. Thank you. I have a great deal to add to it now. I think it's good to record all you can, good and bad. It forces you to think about what you've seen and done. Makes you more mindful of how events shape you.
Okay, well, I'm not no scholar like that. Did you happen to learn anything helpful?
Zaghira was yelling at her followers about jeopardizing the foothold when I was trying to escape. I don't quite get what she meant, but I think they're turning this place into their stronghold. And I saw Zaghira when they caught me. The real Zaghira.
Zaghira? What do you mean the real Zaghira?
Among her followers, she dropped the mask she'd been wearing. She's a Daedra. These cultists are the usual misguided fools dabbling with things they don't really understand. They're true believers. I'll never forget how they howled for her adulation.
She's a Daedra. She must be punished.
It looks like Ardia will be all right. Hopefully she can make a successful escape this time.
And how many more rituals do you think there are, Miri?
I can't be certain, but Dijo, Scarlor, and my little brother Liam are still missing. We have to assume they've been captured and bound like the other two. We need to stop these rituals, and not just for their sakes. I have a theory about the purpose of these rituals. The changes to the land, the sky, the blasted heat. I think this place is being overtaken by another plane. If I had to guess, I'd say it's becoming the Deadlands.
The Deadlands? How is that
I
possible?
think this ruin isn't actually part of Nern. More like a piece of our world bottled up, and the cult is trying to fill the bottle from another source.
All the more reason to stop these rituals and lay judgment. Let's go. Miri, step back. Galler's gone.
Carlo? Oh, fetching Vic!
Galler. Galler, can you hear me? I think he's gone, Miri.
He's gone. Soul-shriven. I've read accounts of this happening, but I've never seen it myself. This ravaged body is all that's left of Galor. His soul, gone somewhere far worse. This is what will happen to the others. To my little brother.
Only if we happen to fail, Miri.
Right. You're right. This isn't the time to lose it. There's still hope for the others. Galor couldn't have wandered far like this. There must be another ritual site nearby. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Good day, adventurer. Have you seen any strange rituals? Ah, yes, lead me to the ritual. I know not where you're going. I want to leave you be.
This is it! And they've got Dijos!
That must have cost it.
This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it. It stopped feeding on their soul. Let's do the same to the rest. You're free! Come on!
You came back for me?
Let's go, Dijos. You smelly ass Argonian. Hello, Wendella. Pleasure to meet you, adventurer.
We managed to save her. I don't know if that'll improve her opinion of me. Well, my kind. But I'm glad. I wouldn't wish what happened to poor Galor on anyone.
We've accounted for everyone but your brother. We have to find your brother.
Hang in there, little brother. We'll find you. We seem to be getting close to the heart of the cult's plot. Other than the ruins, the terrain here is unrecognizable from where we came from. I'd wager that's where we'll find him. And Zaghira.
You want to go after her too? Zaghira?
No, I don't care about that hooded viper. I just want my little brother back. If she stands in our way, I'll gladly kick her fetching ass back to oblivion. Come on, Liam needs me.
Let's go get Liam.
Dark elves have not been kind to my men. I have not been kind to theirs in turn. I think I judged her too harshly. To apologize to her and her brother. Hills was taken prisoner by Zaghira. The heart of the vault, she said.
Zaghira! Give Liam back, and maybe I won't fetch and kill you.
Allow me to reward you for hampering our progress. You may listen to your brother's muffled screams, unmolested, as you stand helpless before this gateway.
Damn it! You sealed the gate. You need to remove that barrier. Switch might have something to do with it. I think that did it! The gate's unsealed! Let's find Liam. Zaghira, if you think
Liam!
lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing. Zaghira, if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming.
That was a good fight.
Lightened their burden a bit, but it might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. Another one down. Did you see any others?
Let's go. No, that's not where I want to go.
Liam! Oh, thank
Liam!
I'll get you
thought
out
I'd
of here.
never
Liam! Liam, I helped save you, and you're just gonna run away from me? Rude. Miri.
You can inform your worthless legates that we stopped the cultists. No thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddlesome trespassing while you're ahead, and get a real job.
We did it! My little brother is safe, and that backstabbing viper Zaghira's plans are in shambles. Oh, I almost wish I could see what Dagon does to her for her failure, but my imagination's probably better than his anyway.
Wonderful. I'm glad to be able to help you. What's next?
We leave this useless swit to his report and count to Zora's lucky stars. My little brother is alive and well, thanks to you. That's more than I could ask. We owe you. If you ever need anything, and I mean anything, you can count on me.
Alright, thank you very much, Miri. Hope you have a wonderful day.
I should get word that we're safe to our parents as soon as
Safe
possible.
adventures.
I hope to see you again soon. And Liam, straight to Leia with you here.
I just want a moment to catch my breath and thank your friend here, Mother.
And that is how you unlock her. So that's Miri. And you will come in here, go to collections, allies, and then companions. You can assign her to your hotbar. And then you can summon her for any type of an assistance. I do believe I have her set up as a healer. Yep, she is set up
Next
as a
time
healer.
you're helping me with something.
You can give them weapons
Change of plans?
and everything. So you can change their weapon, their armor set, their rings, and then you can also give them skills. It does help out. But anyways, that's all for today, and I do thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. More of these type of videos to come. We'll do some more of the quest lines and what have you with our Judgment of Archay to rid Tamriel of Daedra. Peace out.